Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. He's a sharp little ball.
That's
here.
good play from him.
Jamal, Zielinski.
De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Now it's Ferran Torres. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Threads one in.
That looks a cracking ball.
He's picked his way through. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's been hooked away. Oh, easy pickings there. And no, he's seen through all of that.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him.
There's the shot!
He'll be quick to recover this. Hoist it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And this is Kane. Bellingham.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Robertson. And he's managed to get free. Oh, He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Now it's Kane.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Zielinski. That's destined for the flank. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Takes a shot! Goal! Mexico! And it's Mexico who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's found a way through. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Changes him with that pass. It's a searching Messi! And he thumps it clear. And it's Barella. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Club America really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Ferran Torres gets it away. Bellingham. And that has sent him sprawling. Kane bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Dovbik. And the shot! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Dovbik shoulders the responsibility. Well, would you believe that?
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Yamal. And the two sides set.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Pedro Porro has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Now it's Kane. And it's Caicedo. Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Messi.
Mexico really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Shoots! Caicedo. And he welcomes it in. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Somewhat off target. Now it's Kane. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through? Robertson cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. Caicedo. Ferran Torres has found the net here, of course. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Kane. Plays it through. It's a goal kick. De Ligt. Arhan. That's a good foray he's making. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Mexico just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Mexico just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Yamal. Now it's Kane. And he was quick to react. Kane. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Dovbyk. And he is dashing away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dovbyk had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's good play. Wriggles his way through. There's the delivery. Robertson clears it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Kane. Yamal looking to receive it in space. He's hit it long, but astray. Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi ventures forward. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away, flashes an impressive jump. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Strong running down that left flank. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Zielinski. He is through here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Mexico presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Mexico are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Zielinski is standing over this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Zielinski! Messi. Barella. Well, that looks a decent ball. Dovbyk is in a really good position out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross needs to be good. Kane. It's Bellingham. Now the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Ferran Torres. That is good progress on the left. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Hangs one in. Lima. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. In by Judge, surely! And it's in! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, that's a key interception. Zielinski. And this is Kane. Lima. Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Dovbyk. And here's Kane. Lima. Messi in acres of space out wide. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Now the ball is having a shot! Oh, good finish. And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Mexico have surely won it. And that's it. Mexico are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. So we're very much on the way now. No way through. Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Santos are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Nice bit of trickery. Is there any support? Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Neymar. Good driving run. Oh, he's bustling through here. Big chance! Marvellous goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Santos leading now. Now this could be a chance. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! And no mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Out for a throw. Neymar. And here's Neymar. Neymar running with intent. challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Quality ball. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now the breakaway. This looks promising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Driven in. Santos have a free kick. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Arau. Nicely weighted ball. It's ball kick. Works it forward. And he was alert to it. Santos do have a chance to counter here. Lucas Verissimo. Spread out to the left. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. And the shots! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's picked his way through. Santos have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking to play him in. Great vision. Looking for options for movement. He's in one-on-one. There's the shot! Goal! Santos! And they've got their lead back. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Santos with the lead. The referee says that is that for the first half. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Santos leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Knocks it into space. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar. He's beaten the kick. Well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Santos drag themselves back again. And a chance! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. Shot, surely! And that's a good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah,
It's Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post! That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Let's a look and place it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. That's good running with the ball. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Santos needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Neymar with 2 goals already to his name. Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Looking for the run. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance to shoot! Goal! Santos! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Santos really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
This is Neymar. He has found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception. This might spell danger. And the shots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
He's beaten, shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Luan Perez getting this one clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Not a bad try by any means. Desperate defending required here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a decent ball. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. He definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nicely aimed pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. Shoots! It's hit the upright. And it's played into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. And that will be it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Neymar collecting the match ball, and it is his. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Santos can always take more positives from a result like this.
what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So straight into the action.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Towering header!
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance!
Goal, Milan!
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rafinha. And this is Lewandowski. We expected better, and so did he.
Modric.
This is the time you need that pace.
Modric venturing down the left. Aims beyond the defence.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Araujo and Bernal. Dani Olmo. That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. They're urging him to shoot.
Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Gabriel!
And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Jamal!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. Big chance!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona are one down despite having the better chances here. Dani Olmo looking for the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Dani Olmo is offering some sort of an apology there.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a brilliant interception. Batshuayi.
Milan definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
He won't be happy with that one. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And he stuck it away. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Dani Olmo. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Yamal. Good, strong. Oh, shooting chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Batshuayi getting forward. He's through here. Koundé. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. And it's Modric. Jimenez. Now who's going to be first to this? Gavi. Now it's Dani Olmo. Looking to play him in. And this is Lewandowski. And this is real chance! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. What a grandstand finish, and how different the outcome might have been. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Balde. Lewandowski. He's good running with the ball. Can he get it through?
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look...
Great chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Nkunku. Fofana. Balde does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rafinha. That is good progress on the left. Lewandowski wants to run onto this. And it's Olmo. Oh, can he finish? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Gavi. Salmakers. Martin promptly onto that, and that is that. Now there's a... It's Lewandowski! Oh, that wasn't far away. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lewandowski! Oh, good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Aimed at the far side. And the ball is out of play. Tomori cuts it out. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Nkunku. Fofana has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Now, who's going to be first to this? In comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Terrific effort! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Bernal. Dani Olmo. And this is Lewandowski. Shifted it to the flank. And he whipped Lewandowski! No, not the best of headers. Batshuayi. Modric. Dani Olmo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Gavi. Gavi running with the ball. Oh, important interception. Looking for options for movement. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Gavi sends it crossfield. Now it's Yamal. And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Driving forward. That's destined for the flank. Salamakers wins the duel this time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. And a chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them.